Okay. I think the music's all loud. I'm gonna turn that down. But yeah, we're gonna be playing a different game today because I was getting bored of Minecraft. So yeah. Also, if the stream cuts out, I'm sorry. I was having some issues with my internet like a minute ago, so I don't know if that's fixed yet. But it seems okay. It's like just gonna put that like real low, but it should be. Okay. Yeah. It does look right. Yeah. Well, it's not, I'm not bored of Minecraft, it's just digging sand for, like, an hour every day is getting boring, so I'm not gonna do that. And also, I will wait till, like, halfway through the stream to do the announcement, because that's normally when I have the most viewers, and I don't want to do an announcement to, like, one person. That's not really gonna, there's no point in, yeah. Okay, let's start. I've played this a lot, but I only play like a single round and then I sort of get bored of it. Have I played? Yeah, I'll do hard. Probably not the best thing to do to like as the first thing, but you know, if I remember, no, not him. If I remember, I think I've gotten, or at least on my phone, I have like most of them. I think I've got most of them full max. Like I've gotten all of the final upgrades, I think. It should be the same account, but I don't know. I think this is my Steam account, and my phone is on my Google account or whatever, so yeah. Anyway, let's get these here. Also, this is gonna be a little more relaxed, I guess, because like there's nothing really to. Okay, so middle and bottom. I always forget what paths or what, so I will need to check. Like I used to play Bloons TD 4 like all the time, and I think I still until like recently because and the only reason the save got wiped is because I think we formatted the phone that it was on, but like, this is still the sound effects are way too loud. Nudge mode? I don't know what that is, but up until like recently, I had a save on Bloons TD 4 on like I think it was like one of my parents' old phones. I was like over around 100 or something, and the only reason I couldn't get very much farther was the lag. So, because it was like an iPhone 4 or something, so the thing literally couldn't handle the game at that point. So, I think any farther wouldn't have been possible. So, yeah. So it's not that bad that it got wiped, I guess, because it wasn't playable. It was sort of the same on my old phone, where after round 100 the game would be unplayable. But since I got a new phone for Christmas, I can hopefully get past that. But for some reason, Blood TD 4 just doesn't run on it, so yeah. But the only reason I played 4 so much was because it was very overpowered. Like, I can't remember exactly why, but there was a lot of reasons that it was way too overpowered. Also, if my mouse goes off the edge of the screen, I'm sorry. Actually, I will, if possible over here, I will kill the thing that's doing that. Task manager. More details. Because it's sort of, yeah. It's sort of annoying because I am going to the edge of the screen a lot, so. Hopefully this doesn't, like, end task. Oh. Oh. Okay, how do I would assume I just open the program again? Because I set up a thing so I could just switch between my laptop and my desktop because I have them on the same desk. But like I've said, when I go off the edge of the screen, it goes to my laptop. So I need to turn that off for now. And then just remember to turn it back on. If I remember where I put the program. Where? This always happens for these streams where I don't do something and then I regret not doing that. Because then I break things. Okay, yeah, that's fixed now. Okay. Let's continue here. Okay, I will be 1 sec. I need to get a different mouse. Do I need a different mouse? Cause oh, that. Okay, my laptop is very weird sometimes. Sometimes things don't work, sometimes they do. Like the trackpad hasn't been working, and now it is. Not gonna think about it. Gonna put the quality up on my laptop actually, because I want to know what it looks like for you guys. Because apparently it's 1080p 60, but I don't know, so I'm setting it to that on my laptop to see if it is. But I think the game is running in, like, well, I can't check, but I think it's running full screen on my monitor, which isn't 1080p, so I don't know what quality the stream is. Oh, I used to hate this one, cause like you try to tap on like one of your towers, or one of your monkeys, I guess, and you misclick or you mistap or whatever, and then he starts shooting somewhere random. Anytime I used to be like, oh, what's this, and then use them, and then realize how bad it is, and now I just don't use them because obvious reasons, they're bad. Okay, and that's the first mistake. I didn't set up a bomb tower because I wasn't thinking. And I'm dead. Okay, that a great start to the stream. I'm already losing. Okay. Bomb tower immediately? Okay, sure. He can do something. I'm not gonna upgrade it because oh no. Do I have tax? Okay, sure. Put this there. Oh, Insta Monkeys. This. Sure. I don't mind. Just go there. Britpop things. Okay. Put these here. Also, I need to check stream chat more because there's no Minecraft chat. Obviously, I'm not in Minecraft. So, if you like say something and I don't respond immediately, it's because my chat's on a different monitor and I'm not going to check it as often because it's not right on my screen. Okay. Again, I don't know what upgrades are. Middle bottom? Middle bottom. Okay. Sure. Half the time I just sort of have to guess what what the best things to do are. Because I don't really know. I just sort of, like, in 5 and under, it was kind of easy because it was a single, there was 2 tracks. You'd get, like, 2 or 3 on each, or 2 on each, and then you have to decide which track you want to go with. But now it's like, you pick 2 and then you're committed to those 2. So, if I accidentally go for like top and bottom, or middle and top, then I miss out on like camo detection, so that's kind of bad. I need to remember to get snipers here, because they are the only thing that does camo lead protection at a good enough, like at a cheap price. Because you can go like Super Monkey if I go to... Because you can get like the Super Monkey with laser blasts and ultravision, but that's 2,700, that's 1,200, and for the tower itself it's already 2,700, so it's a little pricey to go for that, so I'm not gonna go for that because it's expensive. Also, I don't think I have any... Yeah, because if I had monkey farmers, I would get banana farms, but they're really annoying to collect, so I'm not gonna get them. Okay, how do I... Oh yeah, they can just pop whatever, right? But I'm still gonna go top and middle, because they have better... Yeah, more damage, so... Okay. Upgrade you. That guy doesn't have experience, so I can't upgrade him. Oh no. Really? I just did the wrong thing. Cause I always go with the Moab Mauler, cause it does a lot of damage to blimps. But I guess I have to go with this path now. Well, oh. I have an upgrade for... I have an upgrade I'm never gonna use. Cause I don't use this, cause it's bad. Cause, or at least in like 4 it was bad. Cause the accuracy went way down because the spike balls are a lot slower than darts, so it like slows down a lot, but I guess I'll unlock that. I'm probably never gonna use it other than in like sandbox. I don't even have a monkey that can do that, so... Okay. get this. Yeah, I'll go top and middle, because I have one that's bottom, so. I mean, I would use cluster more, but I mean, it's good having something for damage. If I don't frick this up again and click the wrong path, there we go. Because the one thing that gets really annoying is once you get far enough, it's all blimps. So at that point, you need a lot of. You need protection against that. Like a super monkey will do, but it's good having stuff like this where it just does a bunch of damage to one blimp. So if you have a bunch of them, you just click spamming the button over here to do the action. So also my favorite tower is definitely Ring of Fire, because you can put a whole bunch of them in a row and it does a ton of damage. Because not only does it do, not only is it, can it do, what is it? It can do lead balloons because it's fire. Anything that's hot does lead balloons. So that's good. And also it's fast. So that's good. But the Inferno Ring is like insane. Like I've only used it like a couple times on my phone, and the annoying thing is you can only use it once per game, so you get one and that's it. But it's pretty good. Like, it's definitely better than the Ring of Fire. Also, I should get this in so I can have camo protection for everything, which would be. Wait, really? I'm gonna do bottom and middle, but I haven't unlocked that yet. Or top and middle? Okay, top and middle, because larger range, so. I don't know, I feel like I should have used this more, right? For radar scanner, because that's sort of useful. Okay, that should be. That should be good. Top and middle? Yeah, top and middle. On all of them, so I can get fast and spiky, I guess. I'm pretty sure 59 has a ton of camo leads, so I want to get a bunch of these in now. So I have camo lead protection. If I don't die here, okay. Night vision on all of these, so they can see the ones I want to pop. Okay. Okay. That should be good. I know that there's like 20 of them or something, so that's sorta bad. Because I don't have enough health. Like on easy and stuff, or like normal, you can probably get through some of them without dying, but I don't think 100 health will help, so I will get production up here. Or maybe I won't. Okay. I'm gonna try just normal, because I've done it. Oh wait, does this have... Because there was one map on 5, I think, that was really good, because what it was kind of like this, where they all had to like go around your towers like a million times. And what I did was I just fill up the each of the squares with a different tower, so nothing can get through, because it's all like there's a ton of monkeys. So, oh, I needed. Okay, it doesn't matter because I can do a grid. Because if each of them is 4 across, 3 down, it'll work. I can make it work. Okay, let's. Yeah, there. I need to. Yeah, bottom, middle, and then I'll do the first one here. You know what I mean? Like I'll have one where it's sharp and triple, one that's night or enhanced eyesight and triple, and then go back to top middle, you know? There we go. They all look the same, but they do different things. I should get bomb tower though, cause or bomb shooter. Wait, I thought it used to be called bomb tower. Don't know why they changed the names of things for no apparent reason. Like there's no reason to change the name, but they did. So I'll do this full of like this square full of bomb towers, cause I mean they'll do damage at least, and if I have a bunch of them, it's good. Middle top, middle bottom, middle top, middle top. Also, once I get into free play and I don't die at level or at round 59 because of all those camo leads, I'm pretty sure most of it'll just be me sitting there. So if I get to that point in a stream, we can just like chat, I guess. I don't really know, because at that point I'm not really doing much. I'm just sort of making sure things don't destroy themselves while I just fill the entire map with tars. Also, I think on my DS, on Bloons TD 4, I filled an entire map with dirt monkeys, and then trying to get them all to max level sort of crashed the game, so yeah. And I wasn't even on Sandbox, because I don't even think the DS version had Sandbox, so that was all like on just regular. I had to collect all the money for it and everything. Okay, get a bunch of snipers here for camo protection. Or camo lead protection more, but okay, sure, anyway. Okay. Da 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 da. To see it for a bit. Because I want to get these guys ready before I die again. Because, well, I don't really die. I don't think they do. Because, I mean, I'm past level... Oh, wait. Oh, Bloons TD Defense battles? I don't play battles much, because, like, it's probably just, like, a me thing, but I had, like, I think, because I had, like, a really bad experience with it. Like, it was a few years ago, probably, where I was like, wait, it's Bloons TD Defense is free? Downloaded Bloons TD Defense battles, and then realized, this is really bad, because it's only multiplayer. I can't play it not multiplayer. So, yeah, I sort of just didn't play Bloons TD Defense for a while, and then when I finally got one of the better games, in my opinion, there we go. That was easy. Apparently my bomb tower popped the most balloons. Wait, what? I'm guessing it's because it's like right at the beginning. But yeah. Free play. Oh, my bomb tower has upgrades. Oh, another final upgrade. Probably not gonna use it. But anyway, let's make sure I'm ready for a ton of camo leads, because yeah. We can also mess around in Sandbox for a bit, because it's kind of fun just making an insane setup and then throwing a ton of balloons at it. So yeah, or even just testing like what I'm pretty sure there was one time I was just like messing around. I just put a single super monkey and just gave as many balloons as I could and just checked if the game could handle it. Super monkey. There. I don't know. Well, there was a laser cannon, and then plasma accelerator, and then ray of doom. So, I mean, I'm probably never gonna unlock like ray of doom, seeing as it's why is it 93,000? I don't even think like the super monkey gets that expensive. Oh no, it definitely does. Okay, so True Sun God is almost 500,000, so that's a little bit of money. That's also really expensive. But whenever this came out, and I was told, because I'm pretty sure like one of my friends had it first, because their phone could actually handle it, and I asked them, is there one after the Sun Temple? And they said yes, and I probably freaked out, because the Sun Temple was already insane, especially because you could fit multiple of them on a map, it wasn't like you have one and then you kinda you can't really do much from there. Okay, laser and knockback, which sounds weird, but it has camo protection, so there we go. Because that's like the minimum if you want fast camo protection, so and also like a sun god with camo protection is pretty good, and you don't need to have a monkey village sat beside the thing the whole time. It's just it comes with it now. I don't think there's really anything else I need to upgrade. Like I can put more. Let's For the fun of it, I'm gonna put a bunch of these here. Or, well, two of them there, and just get their production speed up. So I should have pretty good camo protection here, because I've got two super monkeys that can pop camo, so also, should I start streaming on like Twitch or something? Because like I don't use Twitch. I have an account and everything. I just don't use it. Because I could try and figure out if I could do YouTube and Twitch, but I mean I don't know if that's like I know it's possible because I know that people do that. Oh, there's the level 60. There we go. That was easy. That was way easier than I thought it would be. Get these upgraded. I also want to try and fix, because on my new computer I have problems where when I turn Discord game activity on, it just it says I'm on mCreator all the time. I'm gonna turn the popping sounds off. No, that off, because they get very annoying after like this amount of time. Maybe like 1%. So it's there in the background. And then yeah, like I've got two plasma monkeys here. I don't know how things are getting past, but well, if 2 doesn't fix it, let's add more. One right at the start. Because that'll help, right? If you throw enough towers at it, it'll help, right? Like filling a map with dart monkeys might seem a little excessive, but if it works and you don't die, I mean, does it really matter? I don't think it does. I think there was one time I had like I think I had like 6 or 7 super monkeys that were all sun gods or something, and the only reason I kept adding more was because I had money and I wasn't dying because I had so many super monkeys, so I might as well. And I think the only reason I didn't go to sun temples was because it kind of then wipes out the area around the tower, and I don't want to do that because it means less towers, and I can't fit as many temples in as I can sun gods, so yeah. But yeah, once I get these guys upgraded, I will explain the announcement that I said in the title, because as in people that come from the succulent server probably don't really mind or care about what the announcement is, but I'll do it anyway for the people watching at home that aren't watching the stream. You know what I mean? Because I know there are people that don't watch the stream because I get a lot of views after the stream gets uploaded, so people obviously, yeah, people are watching it after it's uploaded, so I'll I'll do stuff for the people that aren't here live. So I will save up some money to get these all plasma monkeys, because if 2 plasma monkeys don't help very much, 4 should be better than 2, right? Should be twice as good, because I have twice as many. Like, I know this is uneasy, but it's still quite, like, once you get to, like, round 100, or, like, 75 or something, it does get quite difficult, even on easy. So, okay. So, if you haven't seen already, the YouTube channel is under a different name from... Well, see what I mean? It gets very difficult very fast. But, anyway, if you have seen, yeah, YouTube channel's under a different name, and the reason for that is because I made the channel like 2 years ago, so back then I didn't have the whole Remag name made up, so yeah. So on the 1st of the 1st, 2021, I will be changing the name to Remag, or Remag Official, or Remag Minecraft, whatever works. I'll think of something. And also, the same day, I will have hopefully 2 streams if I can fit them in. I'll do one where I change the name and I talk about that for a bit. It'll be a shorter stream, and then I will play. Yeah, and then I will play Minecraft 1.11 for a bit, because if you've seen my tab, if you've seen my you probably haven't, but if you've seen my first video, it was me playing 1.11. Don't ask about other things on my suggested, but like, I'm gonna so if you can see from that that was a good while ago. That was the 1st of January 2018. So that was a good while ago. That's 2 years. So because it's the 2-year anniversary, and I've said a bunch of times I'm going to update, or I'm going to change the name, change the logo, everything. I'm going to do it at the 2-year anniversary, because that sort of works, right? Also, yes, I do make mods. I have decent downloads. I mean, it's not that much, right? Also, I need to, gonna change this. it's not that much. I mean, like, yes, 20k is a lot, but like, I have a I have a friend. I mean, it's not really friends, but that has a little more. Like, as in, I also have 13,000 there, like a couple hundred there. Where is it? 12,000, 12,000 there. It's not a lot. Like, if you, for instance, if I search up, even if I search for Nether, like, if I go to mods, this mod has 90 million, so 20,000 isn't a lot. But if I search even just Nether, my mod isn't even the most popular Nether mod. Never mind the most popular Nether backport mod. Because this is, for good reason, it's a good mod. I haven't really used it myself, but I know the developer, and it's a good mod. Like, it's, as in, I'll look at some of the images. It's like, if you didn't know that it wasn't the Nether update, it's like literally, it's just, it's you. If somebody didn't tell you it was a Forge mod, you wouldn't think it's a mod. That's how good it is. So, I mean, it's got 177,000 downloads, and the developer said that at 200,000 he would do a face reveal. So, yeah, that's that's coming at some point. I mean, I could say something like that. If Nether Plus gets 200,000, I would do a face reveal, I guess, because the chances of Nether Plus ever getting that much is like literally zero, because I sort of haven't uploaded it or haven't updated it in a while. So yeah, like I've updated it 4 days ago. Oh yeah, the update that confused everyone, because just think about why a Nether backport mod being updated to 1.16.4 would be confusing. I'll let everyone, I'll let people think why that would be confusing. Because to me, I feel like an update or a mod that brings 1.16 features to older versions being updated to 1.16 isn't going to make much sense, but people seem to want it. I mean, it's got some downloads, so people seem to actually download it. And then I've got people being confused about why this update exists. It was purely to confuse people, because I know people will be like, because I think if I scroll back a bit, it was quite a while ago probably, but yeah, this person asked when where the 1.16.1 version is, so I thought I might as well update, and I said I would update, so I did update to 1.16, so why not? Like, I've got, and it's gotten downloads, so I might as well. I will also update it to like 1.17, 1.18, whatever, because why not? The same with my Skyblock mod, so that Skyblock is possible now, because until basically I made this, Skyblock was not possible in like the classic way with 1.12 or higher. Like, I have a 1.12 version, it hasn't been updated in ages, as in 1.12. If I, you know, I think the last 1.12 version was like, it was, maybe it was more recent than I thought, but there was a big gap from March to August, and it went from 2.8 beta 4 to 2.8.6, but now it's like 3.0, so that was a while ago that I updated that, and yeah, the only reason this was updated, the only reason it was updated before that recently was because I was working on, if I go back to I was working on a mod pack that was 1.12, so I thought I would update it. I never ended up actually updating the pack I was going to, but yeah, because I was going to update this, but I ended up not, so this sort of died like ages ago. Like it says here, it was abandoned, so, and everybody just wanted to know if there was a quest book, and then I decided, well, if that's not going to work out, we'll make a whole new pack in a new version. I'll give it a number so I can update the thing to newer versions, and I'll release that. And I did, and it got like 30 downloads and 1 server download. So, yeah. Anyway, back to what we were supposed to be doing. Here. Because I need to put the music back on. There we go. Okay. But yeah, channel name's gonna change. The channel logo's gonna change. And that's all gonna happen the very beginning of next year. So, stay tuned, I guess. Okay. Easy. Sandbox? Okay. Let's have a mess in sandbox for like 15, 20 minutes. I don't know. Monkeys. So like if I put this guy there and I bring him up to Sun God with that, let's just see what he can handle. A single red balloon. And he popped it. A single blue balloon. He popped it. A single green balloon. This is, I mean, it's kind of obvious what's going to happen here. Red. Purple. You can't pop a purple balloon? Anyway, we'll not think about that. White balloon. Lead balloon. Zebra balloon. Zebra balloon, whatever you want to call it. Rainbow balloon. Oh. It made a few extra balloons there. That's good. Ceramic. Blue blimp. Red blimp. Yeah, that's why the main series games are better. Because it has this sort of stuff. But we beat a red blimp, I mean, with a single sun god. And it doesn't even get, like, around him. Green blimp. That's gonna take forever because it's really slow. But the slower it is, the easier it is to pop because it doesn't move as much, so Like, I don't know if this will work. I haven't done this before, so this might completely fail and he won't be able to pop it. Yeah, he wasn't able to pop the Zom? Either way. Whatever. He couldn't pop it. Let's put his twin down here with the same upgrades and see if they can handle. Let's see what they do with a red one and see what it does. Yeah, that's sort of the reason that like my phone couldn't handle this, because there's a lot of 3D stuff. Like, I think my phone used to crash on the tutorial because it was too intensive. So yeah, let's try a green one and see if they can pop it. Okay, this seems to be going well. Okay, and then a grey one. Yeah, that was easy. Okay. How about a camo regen ceramic? Do blimps drop? No, that's the one annoying thing. Blimps don't pop into camo or regen. You can also just send a nothing balloon. Oh no. That's just gonna be stuck there, because it can't do anything, because it has knockback. And it has a ton of range, so it's gonna take forever if I even... What if I set him to... For... Oh! Oh! That's counting as him popping, like, quite a lot of balloons. So if I just, like, click a bunch of these in, I just get them stuck, then... Oh. Oh. That's kinda... I feel like that's kinda broken, right? Count 100. 100 of these. Now it's just... This, I feel like this is kinda overpowered, right? I know this isn't regular gameplay, but I feel like you could definitely break the game by just making that number grow to like hundreds and hundreds of thousands, right? Because I think you'll need to get to like 2.1 million, sorry I hit the microphone there, for the number to either overflow to negative 2 million or just to crash the game. Oh, now they're stuck there, so they're getting farther. And this guy's getting a whole bunch of pops as well. Another 100, let's send more in. And now they're all stuck intersecting. Right? No. I broke it. Okay. Did I break it? I think I broke it. Yeah, I broke it. They all got through. Do they take away my lives? Yes, they do. Okay. Let's, if two can't keep them in place, let's try two more. Oh no. That one's stuck there. Okay. How about I just get rid of all the balloons and try again 100 of those. See what I can do. So this guy alone is holding back that. Let's try another 100 balloons and double the amount he's trying to hold back. Now I have 3 holding it back, and in theory they're all getting a ton of pops at the same time. He's at like 200 and he's at a quarter of a million there, so yeah. Okay. 100 more. Can they hold that? I don't think they can. Because it's just gonna, unless like all 4 of them no, all 4 of them together can't. Also, I can set my cache and stuff, so if I run out of lives, I can fix that. Yeah, I should try more. The hard thing is getting them all so they can reach. Because if I can crash this game on stream, then that'll be fun, or at least like make it unplayable for people, or for me, because let's try another 100. Send more. Send more in. Because that'll help, right? If they can hold it all back. He's at 400,000. Okay. I think I need more still. Let's just surround the track in Super Monkeys. That should fix these problems we're having, right? If they can't go anywhere without being shot by Super Monkeys, then they'll not be able to move, right? Doesn't even matter if they have range, just fit them in. I don't think that's gonna fit there, but okay, I don't think that's really gonna do much. Okay. I don't know how they're getting through, but upgrade you. I don't know how they're getting through more than they were before. Oh no, they're going back. I thought they were getting through farther. No, they're going backwards. Okay. 'Cause that makes sense. Right? Knockback knocks them back. So enough knockback just pushes them back. Okay. Let's clear out the balloons. Can I set this to 1,000? No. Okay. 200. Let's try 200 at a time. See if they'll hold back 200. Need to wait for them all to stack up. If they will stack up. Let's try another 200. And see if the game crashes. I'm sorry, but I mean, you joined a stream of me playing a laggy game sometimes. Like sometimes this lags a lot. So you kinda expected it would lag at least. But to its credit, it's running full speed. Because I can't set it to not do VSync, so the fastest it'll run is 75 FPS, but what if I just send like 200 red in? Yeah, they'll just pop those. Okay. And this is at 600,000. Let's do more. 200 more, okay. That'll definitely help the situation. Adding more, right? This might be a longer stream because this isn't as boring because I'm seeing if my game will crash, so which I don't really want to do in Minecraft because if it crashes it takes like a minute to load. I think it just lagged for a minute there because I saw it freeze for a second. But they are getting quite far, so I'm kind of hesitant to put more in. What if I set the spacing to 0 so they just all go in as 1? That might have helped. Or maybe it didn't because it like jumped forward a bit. And that was 200 as 1. Okay. What's this guy at? I think we should just like idle now. Not mess with it. See how high his number will get. Because if I can get it to like 1,000,000, that'd be pretty cool, right? Because it's a glitch and it kind of breaks a lot, but it's kind of cool having 1,000,000 pops when I don't even think my computer can handle that many balloons because it's lagging with this many, so. But the next plan would be to like, to just spam a ton of them stacked, like 999 of them with 0 spacing, and just see what happens. They're kind of losing them now. Or maybe they're not, because now I have more pushing them back. But this guy in the middle has the highest count, so they sort of need to stay near there. Should I set him to close? Or strong? Sure, strong. Okay. Let's see what happens when I get 1,000,000 pops. Cause I feel like it's not gonna handle that very well, but I don't know, cause I haven't gotten that many in vanilla, and I haven't done this on Sandbox before, so it might crash immediately, or it might do something else. I don't know. Like, I might get an achievement, or something, but I don't know. Well, it didn't crash, but it's still now 100. So there's hundreds. Yeah, 1,000,000 pops. Yeah, well, 2.1 million would be. I'm pretty sure that's the 16-bit, 30, 32, 32-bit integer limit, and that would be what I would think would make it crash outright. But I don't know if my computer will handle it up until that point. Let's clear the balloons. Let's try just 3 nines worth of red and see. Okay, so 1,000 red balloons pop instantly. Okay, this is kinda. Didn't think it would. Oh well, those just get through no matter what. Okay, this is getting kinda. Oh, that was a. There was a big lag spike there. Oh no. I know how I'm gonna crash it. I don't think it is billion. Because I know that. I mean, I can check. Actually, because I have my laptop here. I will check. If it's 2.1 billion, we're not gonna do that today. Like, I could. Like, I can check here. Maybe it's the 16-bit integer limit. I don't know. Oh, well, it's definitely not the 16-bit integer limit, because that's 65,000, so if it was, I would have already bypassed that. 32-bit. Oh, yeah, it's 2.147 billion, so yeah, I don't think I'll do that on stream. Like, I could just set up a recording and just record for like 6 hours, but that would take up a lot of storage, and I do have like a terabyte, but I don't want to waste all that on a single clip. But well, let's see. So if this almost crashes me, the problem is balloons get past because there's not enough towers to stop them. So the answer to not enough towers is more towers, right? Because that'll help. Because if I put more things to pop them, there won't be as many unpopped. And that's why if you put popcorn in multiple microwaves at the same time, you'll have less like unpopped kernels at the bottom of the bag. So like if you ever have microwave popcorn, just put the popcorn in your microwave and then put your microwave in another microwave, because there won't be any unpopped kernels, because if you put more things to pop things, then they'll pop more, right? Yeah. The most annoying thing is upgrading all of these, because I know that on Bloons TD battles, there is a on like certain game modes, there's a button that just upgrades everything. Then at the same time, if you have the money, that would be handy right now. But I don't have that option, so I have to manually upgrade all these. I think it's lagging me just doing this. Also, I missed 69 minutes. How did I miss 69 minutes? I should have said something and not explained it, so people had to realize how long they'd been watching for. Yeah, it does feel biased. Biased, you know? Also, I'm so used to pressing F11 to go out of full screen, but I press it and nothing happens, and then I get confused for a second, and then I realize, oh, I have to Alt Tab out of this, because it doesn't. It's not minimizable, or it's not unmaximizable. You know what I mean. It's not a window, it's a full screen application just. So, okay. I just 4 more here and then I can try as many balloons as I can, right? Because if something can get past this, I'm kind of worried. Because I know it's 1,000 balloons of whatever type, but now there's a lot of lag, but they are getting popped, so I can't really be mad, right? Okay, it handled it. Let's try 1,000 of those. Okay, 1,000 blimps. Now I don't know how this'll work exactly, but we'll see. If it crashes, it crashes, you know? Yeah, I don't think it'll. The only reason I don't think it'll crash is because it doesn't. They get through at the end, so I can't exactly just stop them, right? I could put a freeze tar or something. Let's try 1,000 of those balloons and see if I can stop them at all. Also, I have a Discord ping. I don't know what that is. I will check. Well, this is just one of my favorite my famous friends that I know. Anyway. Oh, did it stop them? How the heck did it stop them? But it stopped them. Let's try stopping more, right? Because I have a lot of track to fill. So, in theory, I can stop a lot of them, right? No, I can't. I don't think I can stop them all, but or maybe I can. I know it's very laggy right now, like 28 FPS isn't very much. Let's just spam a bunch of invisible balloons and try and crash it, okay? 9 FPS. Let's just click until I can't click anymore. 4, 3. I don't know how many balloons there are right now, but it's a lot. Keep clicking. Because if it doesn't crash now, it won't crash, right? Three FPS. How is it not crashed? It's running at 3 FPS locked with probably like a couple 100,000 balloons on screen. Sorry, my clicking's loud, but I want to try and get as many balloons on screen before everything just goes through. 1 FPS, 2. It's staying at 2 for some reason. It's annoying I should have set up a macro or something, but I wasn't preparing for this. Is there a hotkey? What? It took so long for my click to register that... Okay. Even when it's not doing stuff, it's locked at 5 FPS. Continue. Okay. Balloons. Should I do blimps? Those will probably lag a bit more. Fast blimps. Okay. Couple thousand fast blimps. Right? They'll be here anytime soon. There they are. Oh no. What have I decided to do? It's running at... It's literally a slideshow at this point. I hope you guys can still hear me, because I don't know if you can, because I wouldn't be listening to my own stream while I'm streaming, because the stream delay, so it's a little off, but it's literally a slideshow at this point. So, have fun watching a slideshow of Bloons TD 6, I guess. Because it doesn't want to crash, even while rendering all of this. Like, I don't even have that good hardware. It's not like I have, like a 30 series graphics card and like an insane CPU or anything. I've got a 1050, which is the cheapest 10 series graphics card that I could get. And it is, I'm pretty sure it's one of only 2 graphics cards, or one of 2 Nvidia graphics cards that are whatever number 50 rather than 60, because every card higher than it started at 60. So also I definitely clicked the blimps here, so I don't know where they are. I really hope it's not just all the lag that's making them not show up and I've just spammed it a bunch more and now there's going to be double the amount there was before. Let's see how many pops this guy has, if I can, before it crashes or something. Oh, 1.2 million. Okay. That's not very much more. Oh, here comes the other blimps. It was just the lag. It's not what I... How is it still running? How have none of the balloons left the map yet? Why is this menu still open? It's 1 FPS, so I mean, it sorta makes sense that it's running like this slow, but it's running. It's not running, you know? Oh, I heard the sound of one of the blimps breaking. That took a while, if... Also, the music is still running full speed. Oh, I heard a ceramic break. There's like a couple wee pops in there if you listen real close. I'm gonna check on my computer. Okay, my computer is silent still. So this didn't make the fans ramp up or anything, which is kinda good. It means it's not stressing anything too badly. Right? I should just retitle the stream to Idiot Tries to Crash Balloon Tower Defense 6 for an hour and a half. Because that's basically what I'm doing. But it won't crash. Look at this. It's running at 1 FPS, but it hasn't crashed yet. If it's not gonna crash like this, I don't think it will crash. Let's just get rid of the balloons. And see it jump right back up to 35 FPS? Wait, what? Are are my monkeys? Yeah, my monkeys are lagging the game. Okay. It's like halving my FPS. Well, this one has like 1.2 million. Okay. What level can I get this guy? I don't think he's the best. Let's see what he can pop. A red balloon. Oh, no, that's 1,000 red balloons. Okay. He still popped it, okay. 1,000 blue balloons. See if he can pop that. I doubt it, but I'll still try. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna pop it. What if I tried... What if I... If I just try and send a ton of blimps and just try and get rid of all my health, can I do that? If the game doesn't crash me trying to put that many blimps in? Okay, I'm not gonna do that many. How much health does that do? Huh. Something doesn't seem right here. And I don't know what it is. Can I... I can. What? I can change his hand? What? He can't... He's not attacking. Oh, because I have 0 lives. That makes sense. Okay, let's... home. I think that's it for today, because it's... yeah, it's been a while. Like, this is the longest stream on the channel. It's like an hour and a half. Like, I can go for another like 5 minutes if you want, but I mean, there's not really a point. But yeah, make sure if you want to see me waste a couple hours of my life playing a really old version of Minecraft, make sure you join the stream on the 1st of the 1st, 2021, so yeah, because there'll be 2 streams then, if possible. Is this okay? Really? I'm not even doing anything and it's crashing. Who knew the way to crash it was trying to leave? So, that's kinda... Well, I mean, it's a good time to end the stream then, if the game's crashed. Let's, let's go to there, I guess. So, since I crashed the game by trying to stop crashing the game, I will end the stream here, because it's the longest stream yet, and I crashed it, so I guess there's nothing else to do. I will I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.